Good morning, friends. Happy Friday, December 15th. Crystal here from Find Your Road Home with today's 3-card reading. Please remember, the first card is always for you. The second card is always for someone else. That someone else might be a stranger, a friend, or a loved one. And the third card is something to remember or watch for. It is often an opportunity. All right, friends, good morning. Happy Friday. Yay, it's Friday. Like, picture me doing my best Kermit the Frog. Okay, that's what I'm doing. It's Friday. Okay, I love me some Kermie. Okay, ready for the cards? All right, let's go. The card for you today, is Went. I don't want to go down memory lane. I've been living in memory lane. All right. So Went is a reminder from God Universe that sometimes we have to go back and revisit memory lane. Hold on. I have to let a cat out. We have to go back and visit memory lane so that we can remember where we've been, because that can impact where we're going. Now, I will tell you, this is not an emotional revisit of memory lane. This is an analytical revisit of memory lane. It is a yellow yield. We slow down. It is a dirt road. Life is a journey. It is about the past, of course, but it's earth. So it's about analysis and investigation. It's about taking stock of what worked before, what didn't work before. And the truth is, right now, things that worked before may not work now. Like, we're supposed to be analyzing these things. Maybe one of those cards will come up too. But that's what's been coming up the last few days, is that it's not that the things that always worked may not continue to work. We have to figure out what to let go of. I think Went is part of that process, of that analysis, of looking at what worked, why it worked, and could it work again? Okay. All right. So that is Went. Memory lane. Lots of us go down memory lane. It's the holiday time. It's what memory lane is. It's what holidays are all about, is memory lane. All right. You ready for the message for someone else today? Please remember, someone else could be a stranger, friend, or loved one. And it could be you. It could be me, because we are friends. All right. Ready? This one's all about me. I've been telling myself this one all day. So no wonder it comes up, or since yesterday. Very is a message from God Universe that our friend needs to remember that they impact situations. For the good or the bad, they impact the situation. And so sometimes they have to check themselves. When things aren't going exactly the way that we think they should be going, we need to stop for a second and say, all right, what's my part of this? It's not necessarily owning it. It's remembering that we impact it, and that we really need to check ourselves before we even begin. Okay. This one has been hitting me on the head with a frying pan all week. So it's no surprise that it finally came up. I'm actually surprised that it came up here in the for a friend spot, as opposed to the main card. It is a yellow yield, and it is a yellow freeway. So we're going to slow down and we're going to think about it. And when we realize this, that we impact things, it will clear hurdles for us, because we'll change how we are acting. And so that would clear some hurdles for us. Makes complete logical sense. It's about the past as well as the future, and it's about fire. So it's about passion and being passionate about something. You're not these actions, these things that you're impacting. It's not out of good intent. The intent has been good. It's just sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Okay. Yeah. It really was a week that I should have taped my mouth shut. All right. Is what it is. Hopefully it's all past. All right. I did say that I'd be normal by Friday. I'm feeling the most normal that I felt. So maybe I was kind of predictive. Okay. All right. You ready for the remember or watch for? It is often an opportunity. We're just going to stay home today. Okay. All right. Ready? We got to be real. It's the card that came up. Okay. So very was a warning. Very was a gentle warning, because the remember or watch for today is ugly. All right. We're going to remember or watch for to not get ugly, not explode, because it has a toll. All right. So we're supposed to stop and keep ourselves from overreacting. I think I really will just take the lunch and come back and work from home today, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. Okay. So it is a red, and it is a toll. All right. So ugly. Okay. It is about the past, and there is definitely emotion involved in it. Okay. So, yeah. I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry that this is the Friday card. On a positive, it is a remember or watch for card. Okay. What that means is that it's not the primary energy of the day. It's that this little thing is going to be over here, and you can choose to participate or to walk away. I hope, because there's a toll, that you, like me, will choose to walk away. That's what we're all going to pray for today. I did all my extra routines. It's funny, like this morning, I'm like, do your little Reiki, do all your things. Just get yourself up and going and well-grounded and prepared today. And like before the reading started, I'm like, your instinct has been telling you all day, all week, that you should take today off. And they convinced me not to take today off because it's our potluck and it's La Posada. And so they're like big puppy eyes, like, Crystal, you have to be there. And I'm like, you don't miss me if I'm not there. Like, seriously, you don't even talk to me when we sit and eat these things. The person who is saying it to me, they don't even interact with me. So like, what is the purpose? Like that's just selfish. So, and then I was reminded by a beautiful scene from Schitt's Creek this morning that even the airlines teach you that you have to put your own mask on first, right? Right. So, ugly friend, maybe you should put your own mask on first and walk away. Just see it and go, yeah, no, I'm not today. And just pivot, listen to Ross, pivot and turn and walk away. Okay? Because we impact situations. If you have to, think back into your past where you have impacted situations. There's at least one. There's probably more. Okay, so watch out for the ugly. It's Friday. Maybe you can work from home too. Like, seriously, I'm going to take the kid to work. I'm going to take all the supplies to work. Or I'm going to take the kid to his work. I'm going to take all the cooking thing, all the gifts. I'm going to take them to work. And then I'll stay for the 9 o'clock meeting. And then I think I'm going home. And I'll finish working from home because I know how I've been all week. I know I've been all month. I know I've been the last 2 months. Yeah, I'm going to come home. I'm going to avoid that like the plague. Put lots of yardsticks in between me and that ugly. Now, unfortunately, this ugly could be something here at home, but I'm much better off if it's something here at home than if it's something at work. Because if it's something at work, I know where my mouth is. So it could get me in big trouble. So yeah, so we're just going to be careful. All right. So what can you do today to avoid ugly? And remember that you impact situations. Oh my, who are in for it today. All right, friends. So it is Friday. We are going to go out there with kindness. We are going to do nice things for other people because we know everybody. And these cards are for everyone. So they're not just for us. So we have to also remember that someone else could be having a very and an ugly moment. And so we need to give them some grace. And that's why it's important to pivot and turn and walk away. Because even when we least suspect that we're getting ready to have an ugly moment, it's there. So just act with grace all day long. Okay? It's going to be rough. I'm there with you, friend. I'm holding your hand like, I don't know how, telepathically. I don't know the right word, but I'm there with you, right beside you. We're doing this together. We got this. We're going to make it through this Friday. Maybe we need to have a Saturday reading so that we can clean that out and see what's different, because I'd hate for that energy to rule the weekend. All right. We'll see if I'm up to it. All right, friends, I might be able to because John has to work. So I've got morning. I'll be able to do stuff. All right, friends. Love you. Mwah. See you tomorrow. Okay.